The lashes are crazy. Hey guys, we are live. We're live early. We are live early. Someone's like, those nails are not sanitary for the baby. They're press on, biatch. They're press on, so stay pressed, okay? Because they're press on. Like, do you really think I get my nails done every 2 days? Like, okay. Hi everybody. I'm so early. I have originally had it set for 4, then I had it set for 3:15, and it is now 3:07. So, anyways, for those of you here, hi. I just wanted to come live. I miss coming live. I miss going live. It's been a long day. We had a doctor's appointment this morning. My hair looks so crazy. I had a doctor's appointment this morning, and then we went out for breakfast, and then we did hair, makeup. Then I did some ASMRs, TikToks, made some ambrosia salad. If you want to peep my Instagram at Trisha Payne is back up. Oh, there's people in here. Okay, cool. Honestly, because I was like, okay, I don't know if it really makes a difference if I go early or late. I don't know. I have a breakout, which is so annoying because I never have breakouts. And then the days I film, I have a breakout. I'm like, okay. Little acne doesn't hurt anyone. How'd the appointment go? It went really, really good. Everything's good. Like, oh my gosh, it's happening, guys. This baby is coming so quickly. Like you were talking about inductions and our pediatrician coming. They're like, okay, once you pick your pediatrician, the pediatrician will show up so we have to really make these decisions now. Everything is just happening so fast. So I'm excited. Can we see the bump? No, because my dress is so short. It's way too short. How many more weeks? We're about 7 weeks away, but it might be earlier we were talking about. So it's crazy. So I'm like in this mode now of like August, getting everything done around the house, getting everything done for content. Because once September comes, we're weeks away from having that baby. Like, I don't know how ambitious I'm gonna feel. I don't even know what I'll be posting. Like, can I even stand and do ASMR? Can I even breathe? I don't know. I'm really excited to have this baby though. I'm so excited to have her. It just feels like you're never ready, but we are ready. We're as prepared as can be. It just feels like I'm never really ready. Jess, thank you for the super chat. You look beautiful. Thank you. Woo! I'm Angeline. I'm not a woman, I'm an icon. I'm not a woman, I'm an icon. I am not a woman, I'm an icon. Do you guys see Angeline on Peacock? Everyone's like, wait, she's pregnant. I think you're the only person to not know I'm pregnant. Mostly everyone's saying, we get it, you're pregnant. You look like a fembot from Austin Powers. I'll take that too. I'll take any of it. I love big blonde everything. You look like Jane Mansfield. Love Jane Mansfield. Her bedroom is like my dream bedroom, that pink fur. I want that one day in one of our houses. When's your C-section appointment? I'm not doing a C-section. At least that's not the plan. No. They can induce you, like, and you can do vaginal delivery. Are you going to breastfeed? I'm trying. Yes, that's the goal. You sound sick. You're right. No, I think it's been a long day. Like, I usually don't like film on days that I have like doctor's appointments and stuff like that. I don't know. I feel a little off today, not in a bad way. Like, I feel really positive about this week and this day. It's the 1st of August, 1st of the month, first Monday. Like, I like the feeling of this. But yeah, I feel a little like I'm just a little like not myself. I don't know. Maybe I just feel a little like tired or something. But yeah, who'll be in the living room with you? My husband, of course, and we'll see who else. Everybody said you shouldn't, but I know you'll be an amazing mom. Me too. There's not a doubt in my mind I'm gonna be like the best mom ever. Like, there's not that's not a doubt in my mind. It's just more like it's happening, and it's happening so soon, and life will change forever in 7 weeks. It's crazy. Baseball fan, forever an icon, sending the best vibes always. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. You've been here for lots of lives, and I always appreciate you. Yeah. I think the closer it gets, the closer I'm like, oh my God, labor and delivery. How do you guys all feel through it? Anyone who's had a baby? were you like, "Oh my gosh, this is like in the moment." Do you remember how you felt in the moment? Are you like, "This is amazing. Oh my god," or are you like, "It's happening," or like, "This is the worst thing ever, never again." Like, I'm always curious. I know people um I don't know. Will we get your fast food mukbangs ever again? Maybe. I just haven't craved it lately. I want to. I trust me, I want to. I haven't really, I don't know, the idea of eating it lately has been not great, but I miss them. Maybe I was thinking some like Wendy's spicy chicken nuggets the other day. I was like, that kind of sounds good, but I didn't get them. Um, the first time is a surreal. I'm a mother of 6. You'll be fine. Surreal. That's how I always think my experience will be. I just think it'll be like a blur, like a flat, like it'll like be a flash for me. That it seems to be every big event in my life seems to be like that. So I went in for a natural birth and ended up having to do a C-section. Oh, right. I'm prepared for that. But that's not my plan right now. But yeah, I'm prepared if it needs to be, obviously. Um, I had my baby girl September 2019. Best thing that ever happened to me. Oh, I love that. I love to hear that. I had 2 babies. First one was an epidural, and second was all natural. And the all natural was the best for me. Whoa. Why? That's so interesting. Why do you think so? Because you feel everything? You're feeling all of it? I'm not that brave. I don't think so, but I honestly can't believe you're pregnant. It seems so unreal. It seems so unreal. I like the closer it gets, I'm like, it is so happening. And I'm ready for it. But yeah, the worst part was back labor. And the doctor couldn't do an epidural, but as soon as the baby's born, the severe pain goes away and you have a beautiful baby. Yeah, that's what I'm like looking for. Oh, I love that. I mean, sounds scary that part, but that sounds so unreal. Congratulations. Oh, yeah, 3 babies or 10 kids. 3 babies. My labor and delivery happened so fast. 4.5 hours active labor and 13 minutes pushing. Minimal tearing. Was that your first time? Because honestly, that's like the first. Was that your first baby? Because I know they always say this. The first babies are kind of the hardest. Like everyone I've talked to has said that, and they said it gets easier. But um, you're so good at ASMR. Thank you. Thank you. We have an ASMR live chat tonight. Guys, subscribe to Space ASMR. My first baby was a preemie, 2 pounds, 2 ounces. Oh my gosh. Crazy. How much is my baby right now is like 4 pounds, 4.5 or something. Yeah, she's pretty big. Seems like the second birth is year. Yeah, it seems like and if you have 3, they're just like they just walk out. um The bump I can't show you right now because my dress is so short, you guys, but, if I could, I would. Um, you're not replying to my comments. I'm looking at all of them. I'm trying my best, but how's everyone doing today? First of all, did I say that? Okay, I think maybe I did say that. I had 7 boys and 3 girls, some easy, some not. Oh, 3 kids. I think just biologically, I don't think I'll be able to have 10 kids, but Mickey! Oh, it's so good to see you here. Mickey's always at the ASMR lives. Trisha, I love you. Like, thank you so much. I'm feeling the vibes today. I want him to produce my album. If I'm looking fuller in the face, I think I gained 4 pounds since my last doctor's visit. I went today and I was like, okay. Yeah, I've been eating more lately, but I need to exercise. Yesterday was such a beautiful day for a walk, and then we just like ran out of time. Ton, ton, ton. Or is it? Yeah, ton, ton, ton. Thank you for the super chat. Nursery tour will be soon. Probably not till September. So I'm kind of filming like a lot right now, and I probably won't be posting like baby stuff till September leading up until the birth because I just don't know. Again, I don't know how like active I'm going to be. So I'm like filming, and then we'll put them up in September because in my head, like September is not going to be a content month. I mean, obviously, I can't help myself. I'm going to be like on TikTok. I'll be on live. I'll be somewhere. But as far as like planned out videos, like cooking videos and ASMR, I don't know. So I'm just trying to get a lot of it done and kind of like stock up on it because obviously before the baby and after the baby, I want to be present and ready and prepared and calm. Rosalind, love you so much. Thank you, Rosalind. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for being here. Your picture looks gorgeous. That's you. And what a cute name, Rosalind. Shakespeare, right? Is that a Shakespeare name? I love it. Are you going to do a birth vlog? Yeah, hopefully if everything goes smoothly. I, of course, would love to share all of it. And if for nothing else, just for us, because I am so sentimental. I love looking back at like photos and videos. I look back at our proposal now, like our proposal. And I remember in the moment, again, it went by so fast, I wasn't really aware. And then after I was like, I got proposed to dressed like Jasmine, and I had a bad wig on at the time. And I was like, I don't know if that was it. But now looking at like, I love it so much. Like, I get teary eyed because I can see how happy I was. I can see it was unexpected at the time. The ring was so unexpected because yes, it was my dream ring, but like never did I think I would get like an exact replica of like what I wanted. Um so it was, like looking back at that kind of stuff is cool. And our wedding too, like so, so much went wrong with our wedding. I was gonna do one of those TikToks, like things that I would change about our wedding or things I didn't like about our wedding. And the list was just like too long. But at the end of the day, like, look, I still think just keep my mouth shut. I still think that we got like, we didn't get our bang for our buck, if you know what I mean. I think it was definitely, if you knew the cost, you'd be like, and what was that going to like, you know what I mean? I feel like okay. But aside from that, like just the love and the energy and like the excitement and like the fact that I had a wedding was like really cool. So like, like looking back at it, I can look at photos and pictures and like separate the experience with like what it really was to be married and have a wedding with so many people that like loved and supported us. So I really love like looking back. I'm very sentimental. That's why I know people like hire photographers, like professional photographers and videographers for their birth. I've seen it on so many different people's Instagrams. I love the idea of it, but I just again, I kind of want it just to be as intimate as possible. Like I don't know, having like a photographer there, it's like kind of weird. I don't know. So we're gonna just do everything ourselves. Um, so yeah, you don't look pregnant. Oh my god, thank you. That's the best compliment ever. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I am gonna do a what's in my diaper bag and what's in my hospital bag. Yes. So excited for you having a kid. It's gonna be so nice. Please respond to me on Insta. I don't really check my Instagram messages. If you guys are hitting me up there, I don't really check it. Um, so what is going on right now? Just life. Um, you should have Moses or your sister film the birth. Yeah, probably Moses. Yeah. Yeah, for sure, Moses, for sure. My sister, yeah, I could, but again, I don't know. I don't. It's limited the amount of people that can be in there right now. Because I know back in the day, could you just have anybody in there? Do you guys remember like before pre-COVID? Like, could you just have like everybody, like aunts, uncles, sisters in the room? Jeannie May waited a while for her reveal. Reveal of what? The nursery or the baby? Are you taking off nails when you have it? You guys, my nails are like chewed. These are press on. I don't have any nails. I haven't had nails for a while to kind of prep for baby. Um, can't wait to meet your baby little girl. Me too. I'm so excited. Planning on having a C-section, an epidural, or natural birth. I'm doing natural with epidural. That's the plan right now. Plans change, but okay. Ton 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 again for the super chat. Thank you. Can you spare a kissy for your baby fishies? Mwah! Love you and congrats on the coming baby. Been watching you 4 years from NoCal. Thank you so much. It means a lot. I really, really appreciate it. Love NorCal. Wanted to go up there. Maybe we're gonna try and do a little baby moon. Not too far away, maybe like an hour away. But yeah, we'll see. What will you do to avoid postpartum? Honestly, I don't as far as I've researched, you can't really do much to avoid it. It just happens. I'm not worried about it. If it happens, I just like I can address depression or any sort of bouts in my mood changes or syndrome, I'm, we manage through, right? Everyone manages through, and that's yeah. You'll just want to sleep and be with your baby. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of thinking like September's going to be again just kind of I don't know. I don't know what to expect. I just know for like those at least the first few weeks, first month, whatever, like to really have that time with the baby. So yeah. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Lucy, hi from Brazil. I love you, princess. Thank you, Lucy. Oh my god, all the way in Brazil. I don't know any words in Portuguese, otherwise I would say it, but thank you. Gracias. Do you still love Jason Momoa? Are you excited for Aquaman 2? Jason Momoa is definitely a phase from Game of Thrones. Definitely a phase. And can I be honest? Like, I just did not like Aquaman 2, even when I was like the biggest. Let me pull this wig down real quick, y'all. Even when I was like the biggest Jason Momoa fan, because I was like single when I was like going around taking pictures with Jason Momoa at like every Comic Con. I think it was after like a breakup or in the middle of in between stuff. I didn't like Aquaman even when I was like a stan. I don't know what it is. I didn't like the other one too. Was it Justice League? Was that all it was? I did not like it. Fell asleep twice actually. Jason Momoa. I mean, Jason's he's good looking, but it's not something where I'm still like, oh, you know what I mean? I feel like with like Gerard Way, I hear his voice and it's like, oh, you know, but or Donny Osmond. But Jason Momoa was he was a flash in the pan. But he's still beautiful. I mean, obviously, and I love him. But I don't watch him like he has a lot of TV shows that he does, and I never watch those. I heard Jason Momoa is rude. I don't know. He was actually so nice. Um, I mean, we met him at we met him at Comic Cons, but then we also saw him on our flight back to LA from New York, and he was like so nice to us. We didn't even like go up to him then. He was like so nice. Like, did you guys enjoy your trip? Because he just like recognized us, which I thought was so cool. I was with my mom, and he was always like overly nice. So I don't know, but I guess if you meet anyone on the wrong day, they could be considered rude. Aaron's life. So happy to be catching a live. Hope you and Moses and baby girl are doing good. Have a great week. Thank you, Aaron, for the super chat. Thank you for the well wishes. We are good. We are kicking. Just it's the finish line, right? And so I'm trying to stay relaxed, but at the same time, you just feel like there's so much to do. And I just be realistic. Like, we're not gonna get like everything I want to get done. But as long as the baby's room's done, baby's needs are met, you know, all that stuff, that's all that matters. But there's just so many other things I was trying to do before she gets here, and it's just not also realistic to, you know. But we've been doing so good. We've been relaxing, and we haven't been pushing. Like I said, we got the baby stuff all taken care of. She's ready to come into this world. And then everything else, I think will just like fall into place. You know, again, in my mindset, I'm like, oh, once the baby's here, like I won't be able to do anything else, right? Because that's what people like to like push. But you know, I think once the baby's here, we'll get in the routine and figure it out. Like I said, we're both lucky to work for ourselves and work for home. So like days Moses needs to leave, I can be with the baby. I don't really need to leave, but days I need to film or something, you know, Moses can be with the baby. So I think we have a really good balance, and we're really lucky. Like, talk about giving gratitude and thanks and humility. We are so lucky, and I realize that so much. So yeah, just figuring out the new normal, right? Are you gonna do the Kylie sounds on TikTok 34 weeks pregnant? I haven't seen that one. Is it on Kylie's thing, or I just have to type in 34 weeks pregnant? That'll be next week for me. Will you be showing baby when she's born? Yeah, I definitely think for sure when she's born. You know, I don't know. Like, I don't excuse me, sorry. I don't know how, like, I just don't know how it's all gonna work, right? Like, I think you feel it, right? You feel it. Like, you post, will I post a baby and feel weird about it? Will I post our baby and feel like I'm really happy about it? Like, I love posting myself. I love posting my husband. I love posting people in my life that I'm close with, you know, but I think it's all about gut feeling, right? Making sure, because I have mixed feelings all the time about people showing their kids and, you know, not, and like how much, how little, like what do you show? So I don't, yeah, we'll see. I definitely will when she's born. I mean, I'm going to be so proud. Like, how can you not, you know? I would be more leaning on the side of just wanting to show her every little move, because I get obsessed with, like, you know what I mean? I get obsessed with my sister's dogs that are not even like a part of me. You know, I want to show everything they do because I think they're so freaking cute. I just want to like, so I feel like I'll be like that with my baby, but yeah, we'll see. You know, and at the end of the day, like, you know, I'm torn on the internet too. You know, I obviously love the internet. I'll never stop it because it's my job and I love it. And it's so easy. And like, why would I leave the internet? You know, because it's my dream job. But at the same time, like, yeah, it can make you feel some type of way. So I have to really just stand by like not reading comments. But again, if it's about my baby, it's different. It's just different. I can't explain it until she's like here, right? I won't be able to know until she's here. Support you doing whatever, by the way. I love you. Thanks, Aaron. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I know everyone's yeah, everyone's been super nice and positive. So, have you picked out a hospital outfit? I have a few. I have a few that I ordered, matching, of course. But yeah, I have a couple. And that's the other thing too. I want to start getting like our Halloween costume around August. Like, there's a lot I have to like sit down and do. So, um, Kim K's biggest fear is her kids finding out about her tapes. How will you explain your line of work to your babies? I've said this so many times. Like, there's nothing to me that's not even a fear or worry, whatever. Like, explaining it to my baby is not going to be anything. My kids are going to be open minded, cool. They're going to be like, it's not going to be an issue. You know what I mean? I just know, like, it's not even a thing. And as far as like other people are concerned, like that's other people's problems. And that's I'll just tell them. I'll be like, well, if other people have problems, like that's their problem and they're like judgy and toxic and you shouldn't be around them anyways. But yeah, it doesn't, I don't know. To me, it's not even a thing that I'm even like worried about. Um, yeah. Could you and Moses do a live together before the baby comes? Yes, yes, we will. We'll totally do one. Today has been kind of like a whirlwind day. Even now after this, it's like, okay, after this live, then we're gonna go do this. And then, there's like a lot happening today. But yeah. I just wanted to pop in here because I really don't have much to say, but I wanted to say hey. Um, ton. Someday you can do more driving. Can you do more driving and talking vlogs? Yes, absolutely. I have a few on my phone. Sorry guys, I really haven't blown my nose all day today. And I have to edit them. But yeah, I love doing those too. So having a child is a whole different kind of love. It's so amazing to be able to have so much love for someone. I know, like I know and I don't know, right? Because I don't have the baby yet. But just now, I just feel so happy, and I think that's why now I'm just like, I just want to do everything for her. Like, yeah, all of it. What didn't you enjoy about the wedding video and what to avoid? Yeah, I want to. It's just such a touchy subject because just some vendors were great. Some were just miscommunication. There's been, there's a lot. So it's kind of like a touchy thing. I don't want to like go on and like trash anybody, right? Because like at the end of the day, like our wedding came together, whether or not I think it was like worth it or, whatever. Or you know what I mean? I don't know. I just like to keep moving forward. I think it's good. I like to watch it. So maybe I'll do like a broader one and not be so difficult. Like for instance, the lighting. Like there was no spotlights at our dance. Like we had this bright reception. So like all the dancing and all the people, like we were as bright as the guests and the guests were as bright as us. And there was no spotlight. There was no anything. So it didn't have a good like romantic vibe to it. So the lighting was like way off. When we paid so much money, we paid so much money for the lighting and there was no lighting. And I was like, who was doing the lighting? Because there was literally no lighting, but we paid $20,000 for lighting. Like, what, you know what I mean? Can you pronounce my name? On Anahi? Anahai? Anahi? Anahai. um, so stuff like that. My bouquet was like so off. I had a white bouquet, which the whole point was everyone's wearing white except me. I wanted a red with my black dress, and they brought me a white bouquet. And then last minute, they went to Ralph's to go get me a red bouquet, and they kept it in the plastic. I'm like, give me the white bouquet, give me the white. And I just hate the white bouquet so much. So me walking down the aisle with my dad, I'm holding this like white bouquet, and I like hated it. I didn't even know where we're going after the wedding because I didn't care. Happy seeing you content after years. It feels so good to see how happy you are. Finally, followed you for 7 to 8 years and it makes me so happy. Thank you once again. Aaron's like, geez, oh my God, just thank you so much for all the love and the super chats. Thank you. I think that's like, I think that's cool, right? Like, if you think of your life in the form of a movie or like to me, I don't know, like who knows where my life goes after this, but this is like my happy ending, right? Like, this is my happily ever after. And I just can't imagine anything being better than this, like, having my first baby and having a daughter, and I'm just like, this is like all I've ever wanted and dreamed of. So it's just like, this is it. This is the happy ending. This is like, you've seen the journey, just, whoo, 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 and then this is it. I couldn't, there's nothing else that could have made me happy. I could trade every single thing for this moment. And I'm like, I don't have to, you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't think there's literally nothing that could top it. I could win an Oscar. I could go on Broadway. I could do nothing could top this moment. Baseball fan, thank you again for the super chat. Hope to get a new pod from you. Yes. Yes. I've been needing to do this new pod, like an advice with Trish or something. Of course, I'm so excited for the family channel. Thank you. Yes. I have a whole new channel I've been wanting to do stuff on, and I hope this week sometime I can just start it and do it. It's been such a it's just been so like getting copyrights for things and getting new microphones for certain things. It's just been, I don't know if I should just wait till after the baby because now I'm getting super pregnant. So to start this whole new thing, but maybe just to get the ball rolling, I'll put it out there. But yeah, Lily, thank you for the super chat. Are you scared for birth? Any fear/details? Again, I guess I'm not scared because there's nothing you can do, right? Like there's no backing out at this point. So when I start thinking like, "Oh my god, I'm kind of scared." It's like mm, it's going to happen. I think last night I had contractions in my dream and it felt real where to the point where I was like, "Oh, it's happening now." And it started to feel really intense and I was like, "Okay, it's happening." So for me, thank God I do breathing exercises and meditation because like that's one thing that like has helped me so much like calm down in life, anxiety, everything. Like it really, I swear by it. I swear by just like breathing and focusing on breaths because I think it takes you into a different space. So obviously with birth, I mean you have to be present, but yeah, I'm not, but no, I'm not. I mean, yes, the fear of the unknown, right? Like, is it how painful is it going to be and like complications and stuff? But like, I just don't focus on that. I'm 37 weeks and I'm as ready as I can be. I love to hear that. I love that. Yeah, I think hopefully by 37 weeks, I'm like, okay, I'm good. Because we have to go in for, right, you have a cervix test at 38 weeks. That's what we were told today. So it's like, okay, I think I'll be ready. Um, how did you heal struggling myself recently? Heal in life, heal from heartbreak, heal from drugs. Like, what do you, I, how did I heal? I mean, overall, just healing is a process. It's just, I owe a lot of it to my husband who freaking like shows me so much love, so much unconditional, like real love. It's like crazy. So he proved to me time and time again, even though like he shouldn't have to prove anything, but like he just showed me he's definitely not going anywhere. So that in itself was like, okay, there's like comfort there. Like I don't need to push this person away. I don't need to test this person anymore. There's comfort there and he loves me for me. And so like now let me be a better person for him. So that was like the first thing. Um People who watch me, I'm 34, right? I know I don't look a day over 18, but like yeah, I'm 34 and it's like, I wanted people to watch me. I've been the train wreck, I've been the mess, and, it's been easy for me to fall back on that because that's just natural for me. But I'm like, what if I really, like, challenge myself, you know? And, um, and I feel like that was, like, a big, big challenge for me. And it becomes natural, right? Like, you have to make a conscious effort at first to change. Like, "Okay, I'm not gonna talk about other people. I'm not gonna get in other people's business. I'm not gonna drag people down. I'm not gonna, like, yell when I'm upset. I'm not gonna, like, go off on people when I'm gonna change all that." And it takes time and it takes a lot of effort. You have to really bite your tongue, hold your tongue. Again, I'm thankful I have a husband for that because honestly, if I was by myself, I probably would have just spiraled and never fixed it. But he always was the first to give me advice. He would always say, like, take a minute. Like take a minute, which is very Buddhist of him and but it's the same thing. Like take a breath, take a minute, sleep on it. Because you know what? Every outburst I've ever had, every exposed video I've ever done, if I would have just slept on it, they wouldn't have happened. Because every time I sleep after doing one of those exposed videos or I just, go off the handle at somebody, I would sleep on it the next morning and I would instantly regret. I'm like, please let that not be real. Did I not do that? Please, please, please. Because there's sometimes no going back. A lot of times there's no going back. So, yeah, you're so normal. I'm glad for that. I know it's definitely not my persona. It's not why people tuned in, right? Like people like it's not this big spectacle on the internet. I don't need a big spectacle on the internet. I do my job on here, other platforms. I have fun on all platforms. I make the coin, and I think that's cool. And you guys are entertained, and the people are here dig it, and the people, that aren't. Wild L23. Thank you. 23. Thank you for the super chat. Some idiot told me it's impossible for a pregnant woman to be sexy. She needs to see this video. Only a man can say what is sexy to a man. What video? What video are we talking about? Yeah, I think pregnant women are so sexy. Like I've never felt sexier, so I co-sign that super chat. It's the nails for me. Any marriage advice? I've only been married, what? We've been married 9 months now. Wow, crazy. We've been married 9 months. She's saying you look good in the video. Oh, well, thank you. If it's this video, thank you. Because to me, marriage has been so easy. Everyone's like, oh, the first year of marriage is so hard. Like, the marriage is so different than dating. But for me, it's like the complete opposite. Like, everything is so easy. everything falls in place so much more. I feel so much more loved, so much more cared for. It kind of feels the same as dating. I don't know, when people are like, everything changes when you're married. Maybe some people do. I know my mom has said that, and so, like, I don't doubt people's experiences. People do change, but, um, yeah, I don't know what just I guess we had such a seamless transition and everything just fell more into place and better and it just easy. I don't know. Amber, it's my twin brother's birthday. Can you sing for them? We have been long, long time fans. I remember watching you all of us together. So it's your birthday too, right? It's your twin brothers or your twin brother. You have two twin brothers and you're not a twin. Anyways, what are their names? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Amber's twins brothers. Happy birthday to you. Sing to me, Paulo. Love this Dolly Parton. It is more Dolly than Angeline, but we're still going with I'm a woman, not an icon. Where's Hubby? Haven't seen him in a bit. It's so funny. People always say that. We're together a lot. He's been so busy. He's been working a lot. He's been preparing our house a lot. He's coming to doctor's appointments with me. He helps me with so much stuff and filming. Oh, thank you. Do you want to come on for the last half hour? We're matching. Huh? Okay. He'll come on. Okay. Here. I am not a woman. I'm an icon. I am not a woman. I'm an icon. I am not a woman. I'm an icon. I feel good. Angeline's inspiring. All the LA people are inspiring. It's so weird to see through these things, like through pink sunglasses. I'm an alien. Maybe I came here on my spaceship. We want to see Moses. Yes, Moses, come on up whenever you're ready. Because I don't know what else to say. So maybe he has something to say. Is your glam team back or did you do it yourself? No. Glam team is they're coming back this week. I'll have glam Friday, so maybe I'll do a live Friday, but I feel like hi over there. Yeah, they'll be back for August. I have like 5 glams scheduled for August, and it'll probably be my last glams before birth. We're doing a maternity shoot day, and then I want to get a lot of content done. So I'm going to try and do like a lot of ASMRs, a lot of lives, cooking, main channel videos, and yeah, try and get a lot just sealed in, locked in, lock it in, lock it in. I know you can act. Thank you. Are you having a baby shower? I don't think so. Mainly because like we were kind of going back and forth. I was like, I kind of feel weird about asking people for gifts, but also like I gotten like kind of sick the past couple weeks again, and I'm like, I just don't want to like risk it. There's so much now, monkeypox and the new strands of COVID, and we're so close to the end. I just do not want to risk anything for my baby. So yeah. Do you like Ed Sheeran? Yeah, I do. I always liked Ed Sheeran. I thought he was cool. Not always. I mean, I wasn't like an OG Ed Sheeran fan, but I think when I'm in love with your body. Is that song? Ooh, ooh, like everyone loved that song. Like I was obsessed with it. Push and pull like a magnet too. I'm in love. Responsible Trish. Yeah, yeah. I just what? I just don't want to chance it. I feel like every time I go out in public or I take pictures with people, like I always get sick. So my immune system is okay. I think baby daddy coming. Hey, should I move it? Should I move this whole desk over? Oh, wow. Okay. Our prop master over here. Yay! You don't wear your ring anymore. It's swollen. Hey, babe.
How's it going?
Good to see you. Everyone missed you. Everyone's like, we don't see Mo. It's so funny. Everyone's like, we haven't seen Moses in a while. I'm like, God, I see him every day, but I guess you haven't been on here for a minute. Oh wait,
I'm live here at home.
You're live in the flesh. Okay. What's your guys' questions? Because I honestly was just like, this wig is just like, okay. Newest show obsession. What have you been watching, babe?
We watched that people that are like related to famous people. What was it?
Claim to Fame. You can go ahead and pull it if it needs to be pulled.
No,
if you need to pull that. Okay. But it looks kind of funny, right? That hairline. I'm not sure how this wig's supposed to go. Yeah, Claim to Fame we've been watching. I forgot about that. That's what I wanted to. We didn't mention that in the vlog today, did we?
No.
I think that's what I wanted to talk about because I was like, I really love that show. It's it's on ABC, but we watched it on Hulu, and it's about
Mm,
people related to famous people. It's
it's
really
funny.
good. Yeah. I loved Laverne Cox's brother. Oh my god, I loved him, and he's gone now. I was like, oh, he was so good.
Mhm.
He looked amazing. Oh my god. Now we're left with other people we don't know.
Right, but we'll see. It will warm up,
Soon. Push that up. Okay.
There's the twin brothers.
Dean and Bart. Love the name. Dean and Bart. Happy birthday. Everyone keeps asking my due date. It's always September. I don't know. I guess people are just starting it.
September.
Good to see you, Moses. Everyone
Good to see you.
says. No baby shower. Does Moses have any tattoos?
Nope.
Would you ever get one? Are you a tattoo person? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I like the way they look anywhere on me. I like the idea of it, but tell us about your
We'll
day,
see.
Moses.
Well, I see they ask a lot about the nursery, so
Okay, nursery
so yeah,
update.
so we're like 95% done
Yeah.
painting. It's mainly painting all the walls, murals, and things.
Mm-hmm.
So it's coming along.
It looks so good. He painted the whole thing. I like this one real quick.
Let's
Has
see.
Moses gotten any pregnancy symptoms like some guys do?
Mhm. Yeah, like I've never had heartburn ever. I didn't even know what it was. And since she got pregnant, I started getting this.
Heartburn. Wait, we got more symptoms, but real quick, baseball fan says Moses, another sound bowl video, please. Thank you for the super chat.
Oh, sure. Yeah, once I'm done with the nursery, I'll do more ASMR videos.
I think that's gonna be our ASMR room down there where he does the sound bowls because it's like the quiet space. But no, but you have a lot of the symptoms though. I feel there was something else too. You had the heartburn, but there was something like recently I feel that was new.
There was something. But yeah, like anytime, whatever she feels nauseous or she feels, I don't know, like our sleep cycle, all our cycles are the same.
Yeah.
So,
I feel like there was so many more symptoms you had, like at least 3 or 4, like real
yeah. there was
real
something,
ones where I'm just
trying
like,
to remember. But it will come to us.
yeah, he's definitely had a lot, which is like so crazy because some of them
Mhm.
you're like, yeah, if I have a headache, it seems like you have a headache, or if I'm feeling a little sick, you feel a little sick. Like it is weird.
Yeah, when you got sick, I felt it. I thought that was getting, but then mine passed faster.
Yeah.
And yeah. And there'll be more vlogs. Again, once I'm done with the nursery, because I'm filming the whole process. So there'll be a lot of videos that will come
He's been in there
once
like
that's
all the
done.
time. Like all your free time has
Yeah.
been in there. So
And changing the carpet, getting the furniture, building the crib. There's a lot to
yeah.
do.
Oh my god. Plus you've been working, like you were working on, you made a bunch
Yeah,
of
and that's between
pieces. Yeah.
Yeah.
Moses is sympathizing with you. He's the best. He definitely feels everything. Like you just know. I'm always like, oh, can you help me? It's getting tougher and tougher doing things, but
Yeah, the baby is moving a lot, kicking a lot.
yeah, that's cool. That's like our
Um,
favorite thing.
and what else?
Moses vlog when?
Like I said, very soon. Well, you see me painting the whole nursery, the whole thing. It's gonna be fun. I mean, it is kind of meditative videos.
Yeah, you're really good at editing. I was telling too, like, you should edit more just regular vlogs in life because he just edits things so peacefully and
Trickling.
Chicheline.
Wonder
Sorry.
what
Do you have anything? Huh?
I wonder what Angeline will say.
Wow.
about this.
If she didn't like the girl playing
She
her in the
gotta say
TV show, I
something.
don't think she's gonna like this. But I think she's kind of funny that way. I kind of like it. It's kind of like it would be a compliment for her to be like, oh no,
She never breaks character.
never. It's amazing. I respect that so much. Baby Virgo and Mama Taurus are perfect together. Yeah.
Mhm.
Hospital birth, yes.
So I guess people said I should look at the time of birth, like know exactly when she's born, so they'll do the full chart.
Oh yeah, they write on the birth certificate at the time you're born.
Oh,
But I mean, you could also
Mhm.
document that. It's like when you die too, like in Lost, they clock the time of death. He'd always look at the clock and be like, time of death 3:11. I wonder why they do that.
I think for in case something goes wrong, they look back.
Oh, I miss Lost.
That was a good show.
Moses, what are you most excited to teach baby girl?
Well, I'm excited to find out what she likes, and then we'll teach her things related to that. So
I think you're going to do so good at teaching patience because that's one thing I was never taught, like how to regulate emotions and how to be patient. And I think that's a big thing for any kid to learn, but also just, you know, kids in general. If your kid is patient, that's everything. I feel like there's so many impatient
When they
kids
feel
or
safe and
anxious.
secure, they're calm. Like don't get anxious. So,
And
yeah.
you're the most calm person I know, so I never feel anxious around you. So I'm pretty sure my baby will never feel anxious ever. Okay. Would you and Moses like more children?
Mhm.
If so, if it happens, how many would you put?
Where are we? 2, 3?
Yeah. Oh, that's the doctor's. Should I answer it?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Well, I'll call later. Um, yeah,
2, maybe 3.
I would like 3, but yeah, if 2 would be great. 2 would be okay. We're beyond blessed, but I would like to go for 3. I don't know. We'll see again. We'll see how it all flows and fits into our
Yeah,
plan.
or maybe twins next time.
Oh my god, triplets. What's for dinner today at the Hackman house? We're making chicken and seasoned potato wedges.
First time we're making those wedges.
Yeah, I mean they look so easy, but I'm gonna do a video out of it, obviously. Did you share videos of you telling your fam about the baby? We only had the one with my mom, and I haven't posted that one, and we didn't really film anyone else.
Yeah, we told my mom was here. We told her, but we
Yeah,
didn't film it because it was
my dad too.
because if we would set it up, then they would know that there's a setup. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, and
was-
yeah, and like my dad doesn't like to be on camera. And not that he doesn't like to be on camera, but it's one of those things where you don't want to like stick a camera in someone's face.
it was for us. Like
Yeah.
we enjoyed it so much to tell them and see their reactions. It was.
I feel like my mom's like used to me vlogging, so it wasn't like a weird thing. It's kind of was just like, do you ever wish you lived a normal life? I feel like we live a pretty normal life now. Like I feel like in the past I've always been kind of crazy and out there, but I feel like our life is pretty normal.
Yeah.
Pretty.
What's normal?
I know what is normal. I think now everybody just films videos and everybody's doing stuff online, so it's just like such a normal thing. Baby will be here for Halloween, so cute. Yeah.
Exactly.
What are you dressed as? I'm dressed as Angeline, the billboard queen.
And you had billboards. There's so many.
I do have some. I know similarities. Woo!
The glasses really.
Yeah,
the whole thing
they're my
together.
favorite. Angeline, the billboard queen. Y'all have never looked at her nice wig. Yeah, the wig's a little crazy today. I'm not gonna lie, but thank you. Move it around. Big parenting differences between you guys. We're pretty much on the same page with everything. Probably chores are the only thing we might disagree on a little bit, but we'll cross that when we get there.
Yeah, it's not even chores. It's just like,
I don't feel like kids should have to have like jobs. I think they should focus on school and like don't have to worry about chores or anything. I never had chores. I never had a job. So I don't know. That's what I think, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
They just need to have, I don't know. If not chores, then a way to appreciate things. Like a way, like you don't want it to also be like spoiled.
But I always
like
appreciated everything. Brat, I never was. And people always said that. I appreciate everything, and I still appreciate everything.
Right. So your parents did something right. So that's what I'm saying. Like it doesn't have to be through chores, but
I think it's also the baby, like or the kid that they need discipline, or because I wasn't really disciplined, like, but I didn't need it. Like I didn't do anything bad. Like it's not like I think I don't know. We talked about this before. Like I don't like we never yelled as kids or babies. So not to say I was like a perfect kid, but I might have been a perfect kid because I didn't do anything bad. I didn't have to like get grounded. Did you get grounded?
Not really.
Did you get punished?
Yeah.
What'd you do that you were bad, naughty?
I don't know. It's not about being bad. I think it's more. I think my parents were too strict.
Interesting. So that's probably why you have that in your head to like discipline because you got disciplined.
No, I just see kids that are like completely rotten. So it's like you need to be able to.
Yeah, but again, I think it's based on the kid and the parents,
Right, we're the parents.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Why be like we're gonna be just perfect parents? We're gonna have a perfect little baby angel. Because I just don't see it. I just never did. I never was bratty. I never took things for like. I never demanded things. Like I just was like happy to get anything.
Right.
I don't know. And I don't know. I don't know.
And I think it's more like when they have a passion, right? So if they have a passion and they like something, so from a young age they might be doing that. So it's not a job or work. But they might find something that they want to do from an early age.
Because extracurriculars are a lot of dedication. Like if you're a piano player or something, that's a lot to dedicate yourself. I think something to keep them busy. I think if they're not busy, then it's
Right.
Someone said something. I didn't have chores or a job, and now I just hate working hard. But there is a difference because I hate working hard too. I consider myself like lazy, but I always say this is like Bill Gates said it too, is like hire lazy people because they'll find the easiest way to get something done. Because if I need to get something done, I'll get it done.
But you're not lazy.
But I am. Like I'm lazy. No. I just know when to get stuff done.
She'll work 14 hours in one day filming. The next day she'll be editing. The next day she'll be getting ready for the next filming. You're not lazy. I think you're picky at what you're doing.
I love what I do. I think
like there's certain right, exactly. Yeah. So work smart. Like you have to be smart about what it is you're doing.
Yeah.
But you're definitely not lazy.
Thank you. Let's see here. Don't want to risk it, but you're seeing your glam squad. They get tested. They work on TV shows, so they do get tested. You do so many things in a day. Kids love boundaries and test them to make sure they're allowed to have 5 kids. Kids test parents. I mean, yeah, I get that too. Like I get it. I think we have to see when the baby's here. You can be the disciplinary.
Yeah, because they have character too. They come with, so it's like you never know what they're gonna bring to the table.
Yeah,
like what kind of a personality.
That is true. I mean, they could be totally the opposite too. There was a show called in the 80s with Michael J. Fox called Family Ties. And his parents were like these like liberal hippies, like whatever. And then he was like this really conservative Republican kid, and he was like a teenager. And so they were like they were always batting heads because it's like, where did this kid come from? He was like the more like the parent and stuff. And the parents like, do whatever, have sex, do this. And he's like, he was more staunch and like conservative. He's like, no, never, So you just never know. I'm looking at a hot mess.
Well, Angelina, she's a
hot mess. Someone that said to do a husband does your makeup. I was looking for the comment, but I couldn't find it. To do that husband does your makeup video.
Yeah, I can't wait to try.
I'm curious to see what you would do. I feel like you do good.
Because it's interesting because I've never used makeup. Like I've used paints and did a lot of painting and different things. I just wonder. It's a whole different science.
What do you think of me when I do my makeup? Yeah. Powders, creams.
Yeah, there's like certain orders of things and layers. So it'd be really interesting to see.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
How that.
What do you think of my makeup?
You always do it so good. Like people always, when there's she does her own makeup for a lot of the ASMR videos, and people always like, wow, your makeup is so great, this, that. So
I feel so self-conscious about my makeup always.
Because you compare it to like an Emmy Award, award winning.
Because she's amazing.
Artist.
Yeah.
So, but that's not the norm. You know what I mean? It's like,
no, she does it really good. And then when she does do it, I feel like a completely different, as you guys see, I feel it. But when I do it, I kind of feel like, no, not that cute today. But when she does, I feel amazing. Thank you, Sana Peace, for the super chat. Most important is communication, able to compromise, and then stay together at the same time. Yeah, I think that's what we've always agreed on, is like at least being uniform together in front of our baby. Because there's nothing worse. We've seen it so many times with parents when they're arguing amongst each other. Someone says to punish them, someone says don't. Oh, they're fine. No, go to your room. No, don't. I think that's confusing. I think because I grew up with like divorced parents and have to like see that. So but yeah, I think that's
like it will create more damage to the kid if we disagree than if we agree. Even if I think we're agreeing on the wrong thing, it's better than us disagreeing in front of the kids.
Yeah.
Or them having the anxiety of feeling my parents are not getting along, or my parents are not like, it's more important for us to be loving toward each other at any time. For the kids to be healthy. And
yeah, I've never felt more confident about that, because I feel like we're like that. I mean, we've always kept it together. I mean, we really never do fight, but like if there's ever even like a disagreement, we get it together before seeing anyone, or if there's people over, it's like we don't even like, and then we usually forget about it because we're like, okay, we got to put on our front.
Because nothing is more important than us. Like,
yeah. And we really just don't fight that much, like ever. I mean, I probably get like annoyed sometimes here and there, but I don't really like fight. And then I'm like over it. Moses is so sweet. He is the sweetest. Do you think the baby will be more like you or Moses? It's who knows? Basket toss.
So hard to know. I mean, when we look at the X-ray, her upper half looks exactly like Trisha. Her bottom half looks maybe more like mine.
Yeah,
but it's hard to tell
because people say even the baby can come out looking one way and then they like look different as they get older. And also personality-wise, you just have no idea. Like I was saying, they could turn out not like either of us. I have nieces and nephews that I feel are so different than their parents. I'm like, oh my God, where did this baby come from? You know what I mean? So,
and they do say that kids are born looking like the dad and then they change towards the mom. So
yeah. I'm fine with it though. Like there is so many girls that we see that look just like their dads. Like when we watch the Kardashians, so we see like Kim's daughter looks just like Kanye North, and Chloe's daughter looks just like Tristan. So I'm like prepared for that. I think she'll look beautiful. Because you are pretty. Like you have pretty features. So I think she'll look really gorgeous.
Well, I hope she looks like you.
I hope you look like you. I think you look really pretty. I look like you. And if we have another kid, then the baby can look like we have one of each. Or they could just all look like the dad. Moses is so handsome, Trish. So happy for you. He is very handsome. He's a cutie over here. Look at his hair. She looks like she will be tall, but who knows? Yeah, I mean, they keep saying she's very tall, very big. So
yeah.
Stuff for postpartum care. Yes. Moses has pretty eyes. So do you, Trish. Shows you how pretty. Yeah, that's like, to me, eyes are.
If she has blue eyes.
But if she has your eyes too, because you have really pretty with blue around it, and then you have the good eye shape with eyelashes. I think we both have nice facial structure. Like we both have nice cheekbones and jaws and stuff. So I think we're pretty good either way. But well, coming up to an hour.
Yeah, how are you feeling?
Good.
It's hard with this wig, and
it's not. It's the wig, but it's also
the AC just on its own goes to like
it gets hot.
mode.
And we gotta take a picture in this, and then I can take off the wig, and then we're gonna unbox our stroller, which I'm gonna film. So yeah, so that's kind of what I want to do too. That's why I came on early, because I'm like, okay, I gotta take a picture of this and look, and then oh my god, you sound like a ghost. I was like, and then film the stroller, and then we have a live chat. So if you guys want to come to a live chat tonight, we do that on my ASMR channel, Trish Paytas ASMR. I don't know if we'll be able to do that once we have a baby live. Well, I guess, yeah, she'll probably be sleeping. Well, who knows? She'll be sleeping whenever. But yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for all the love. Thank you, Moses, for being a special guest.
Thank you for inviting me again.
So much fun to the live show with Trish and Mose. And yeah, thank you, Jane and Kelly, for being moderators. Well, my moderator here is out. And anything else?
Yeah, see you at the ASMR channel. Maybe drop a link.
Drop by. It's tonight at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's Reading Fast. It's fast reading. It's like an older one that I wasn't going to post. I'm like, oh, this, but someone asked for it the other day, so I was like, all right. So
yeah, you got to check her role plays.
The role plays are fun. The one I did today was, I think, really cute. So I got to edit that too, but we'll get to that this week. All right, guys. I love you. Maybe I'll do a live show Friday. That's it. It's Moses. This is Trish signing out. And the baby. All right. Bye, guys.